What's up, guys? It's your boy K Dre. Today we're about to react to Contra, and this is a rare freestyle. We're gonna go ahead and get right into it. First time reacting to it. I'm excited. These guys are a beast.
Check. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care. You want care for them? Then live in the faith and walk in your grace and give it back. You know the story, the glory is God's, and that's why I never do get attached. Cause he gonna be forming and keeping it dormant, not good enough, gotta get rid of that. Resentment was forming forgiveness, I wanted to give it. In fact, if I didn't, it killed me. That's word to my pop, man, I love you, we came a long way, and I'm finally admitting that. Son of a woman who brought me to God. Son of a woman that loved me so much that for me she'd be ready to die. Married a woman that loved me enough to be patient when I did not know how to trust. I was vacant, I barely could open it up and said, fuck it, I'm ready to try.
This is why I love Contra, bro. They music's so healing. Hey, man, they got so much positive stuff in it, man. Look, first of all, he said that these gentlemen stand beside him as shareholders. They together we invested in this, bro, into the movement. He also talked about, showing love to the pops, to his mother, who brought him into this world. You know what I'm saying? Without her, he wouldn't be where he's at today. Also talk about, the woman in the relationship. You don't hear that a lot of times in hip hop. You don't hear the positive relationships. You hear a lot about the toxic stuff, and not just hip hop, just in general, music in general, right? You hear a lot of toxicity in relationships, and it's like, yo, I know there's people out there who got good relationships. It shares a positive light out there. You know what I'm saying? But yo, snap it. The flows, the words. We gotta rerun that back, bro. We gotta rerun that back.
Check. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. Spiritual healthcare, that's real self-care. You want care for them? Then live in the faith and walk in your grace and give it back. You know the story, the glory is God's, and that's why I never do get attached. Cause eagles be forming and keeping it dormant, not good enough, gotta get rid of that. Resentment was forming forgiveness, I wanted to give it. In fact, if I didn't, it killed me. That's word to my pop, man, I love you, we came a long way, and I'm finally admitting that. Son of a woman who brought me to God. Son of a woman that loved me so much that for me she'd be ready to die. Married a woman that loved me enough to be patient when I did not know how to trust. I was vacant, I barely could open it up and said, fuck it, I'm ready to try. Yeah, I did that. Name on the lease, so fuck it, I'm doing the most for sure. I did that. Fucking these hoes, I know in the plot of they souls and boast and did that. You know the coast is Contra, prayer and prosper, nigga, we did that. Levels to this shit, man. Ain't gotta get to the highest of levels, there's devils in this shit, man. Hearts like kettle in this shit, man. Some of them might be gang, cause them your real boys, who knows? You might be Geppetto in this bitch, man. Get your money, then get out the game, and settle in this bitch, man. I'm in red form. Niggas that know me as best is saying it's rare form. Breaking new ground, I'm terraforming. Sharing my essence and using my precious, the future is now, I'm clairvoyant. Find a direction for sharing the message, I feel like the sound too flamboyant. I'm in red form. In a red state, such a red case on a red song. In a shared space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. The love is like that. I left my—
Hold on, man. This is too crazy. That was just the first partner in here. Bro, these dudes are ripping it up, man. I'm telling you, I get excited every time I react to him. If you guys want to see more reactions of Contra, you got to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. I make videos based on the demand, so if you guys want to see it, I will upload more. But you gotta let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get to the second one.
That space with my shareholders, cause we share a bond. The love is like that. I left my shadow in the dark. My future too bright to block. A nigga like shit shady enough. Moving according to God's plan. I had my plan, but nah, wisdom. Listen for wisdom. I look for that sound. Melodies I can match now. Freedom singing in the background, doing backgrounds. Yes, we living in harmony. Bless the mic now. I start with this shit that I write now. We speaking this shit into life now. Speaking life now. Deaf men hit the rhymes. We lay in the booth. Shit speak volumes, even on mute. Sitting in silence, not in their head proof. Y'all pipe down. Talking a whole lot of nothing, but don't you know nothing? These people is tired of that. That shit that like that substance. That's why we buzzing. We really inspiring cats. And we get it back. They show us love, we give it back. I recommend that you get a bag. Not all of us rich, but who said you niggas was broke? Black is an African resource. I think this shit is a joke. The chains and diamonds, nigga, we used to it. The minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recoup for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn to new for us. The fruits
Hey, bro, the metaphors going with the trees, talking about how like referring to like everything that we chasing, bro. It's this resources already came from Earth. We used to it. Our ancestors used to it. We inhabited the riches. You know what I'm saying? And always like we never was poor. You know, especially in the spirit, bro. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh, we gotta run this back, man.
You get a bag, now all of us nothing, but don't you know nothing? These people is tired of that shit, that like that substance. That's why we buzzing, we really inspiring cats, and we get it back. They show us love, we give it back. I recommend that you get a bag, now all of us rich, but who said you niggas was broke? Black is an African resource. I think this shit is a joke. The chains and diamonds, nigga, we used to it. The minerals ain't nothing new to us. Don't you know trees recruit for us? To breathe, our family trees, they literally root for us. The leaves that turn to new for us. The fruits of the labor produce for us, that produce for us. I produce for us, and I rap for us, and I write for us. Judge trying to ghost right for us. Giving niggas bars just to call it a rap. Good night for us, so I fight for us. You got the strength to fight yours. Promise the power within you is rare. Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind for higher earning. No 9 to 5, I just decided I'm not for purchase. I got the job to work for God, he higher purpose.
Bro, they give it all to God. This most realest group ever, man. I'm such a big fan. Such a big fan of Coast Country. Like, they make it known, like, yo, we are here with a purpose, a message, and the substance, and trying to bring healing to our community, man. And I feel like people like them, Rhapsody. If y'all don't know, she has an album coming out pretty soon. She's a female MC. She's amazing. You know what I'm saying? Just her works is beautiful. She as well brings so like these artists like this, where they don't, you know, they don't sit here and they bring you a bunch of things that's going to be harmful for the community. They bring things that are healing. And this is what we need to champion more. We really need to. We need to champion things like this. You know, we say that there's no, like, hip hop is dead, and that there's people that's not making music that's good for the soul, but here you go. This is it. And they're doing it at an elite level.
Promise the power within you is rare. Picture me living picture perfect. A young Picasso, this frame of mind for higher earning. No 9 to 5, I just decided I'm not for purchase. I got the job to work for God, he higher purpose. So what's a plug when you know the circuit? And practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. Where niggas really try angles just to get in your circle.
He said that paper can bring serpents. That paper that you chase can bring serpents. Be careful. The people in your they try to get into different angles just to get in your circle. They slick with it. You gotta pay attention.
Circuit and practice worship for higher learning and catch discernment. Where blue faces bring greener grass, but it come with serpents. Where niggas really try angles just to get in your circle. Use a smile as a curtain. I got to bear with these lying niggas that's in this circus. A bunch of clowns that claim the crown but don't deserve it. They fail to realize the best king is a better servant. A preacher told me, said, Eric, your verse is like a sermon. When I preach, they sleep. I said, preach. It's all in how you word it. I give bars to my people, cause they in need of service. So call this what you want. I call this here my purpose. I want you rappers to wrap this around your head like turbans. Your words can be reimbursement. Give back, change a person. Y'all took a slice of the devil's pie, but I deserved it. I won't detach from doing what's right. I'm good at cursive. I leave my print as evidence on every verses. Any artist.
I'm sorry, bro. Yo, oh my God, bro. This is a very slept on freestyle. I'm glad the person who recommended me this, thank you. This is very slept on. This is amazing.
Y'all took a slice of the devil's pie, but I deserved it. I won't detach from doing what's right. I'm good at cursive. I leave my print as evidence on every verses. Any artist that's talking garbage and try to curse us. Y'all follow a wave and do whatever's current. I follow his ways. I know my turn is coming.
yo, this is inspiration for me. Not not only that, like seeing that they stay true to themselves, but if you keep honing in your craft and you keep working on yourself and you have good intentions as pair, ways will be made for you. Ways will be made for you. You know what I'm saying? And these guys are paving the way of showing that you could be authentic and you can still like shine through all the bull crap that's in, you know, during the industry. You know what I'm saying? And it's really cool. Guys, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. If you feel like this was great, man, let me know. I would definitely be uploading more content, reactions, and of course, Contra. I also am an artist myself. I make music and produce. Very inspired by these guys, man. They do such an amazing job, and they deserve every ounce of success that they get in their life, man. This your boy Kid Dre. I'm out. Peace.